Hi, I'm Jill.
And I'm John.
And we're the geezers on the go.
Go, go, go!
Well, we're headed to the falls. We'll see what we can see. Walk the trail. It took us long enough to get here, so better go look at them. Got a sign here warning us of something.
Oh yeah, that 23 people have died climbing on the rocks around these falls. Every week or so they got to come up and change the sign because another person falls off the rocks.
Oh, there it is. Just outside the campground, about a mile or two, we have Falls Mill Overlook. We're going to get down there a little farther, but it's very pretty. We took a little ride to Chittenango Falls. It's about 10 miles from the campground, and we should really see some tremendous falls today because we had so much rain last night. The sound here is just thunderous. We're headed down the trail to go see the DeSoto Falls. We're going to take a walk down to the Falling Waters, and it says that this park started in development in 1963 and has an elevation of 322 feet, which is the highest elevation in Florida. It says the water goes over the cliffs, goes into an underground channel. What are we looking at, John?
Well, we're looking at the tallest waterfall in Florida. It's 70 feet high. Now we're still on our way up to the lower falls, so we'll see how far that is and maybe get a peek of them.
Those are the lower falls of Letchworth State Park. These are the middle falls. This is probably one of the bigger falls, and at night they light up. You can feel the spray of the falls here, and it's just, I don't know, you just can't capture how beautiful this is here, and how loud, and how powerful.
Here we get the full effect of the upper falls. That is a lot of water coming over that falls.
Since we're at Cunningham Falls, we're going to go see the falls. So we're going to go down this trail here. It says it's about maybe half a mile to a mile. It looks like we're getting close. I see the sign that says Falls Overlook, and I can hear some water. Don't look like lots of water coming down today. I'm sure it's a lot more impressive when we've had some rain. It comes down there in that little pool, makes its way down through the rocks, and then down through here. This is the entrance on the one end of the gorges here at Watkins Glen. They call it the Elegant Entrance, and there's a big walkway up there that you can go through. And these are some fantastic looking cliffs here. Yeah. All the way up.
Oh, Mike? Yeah. Oh, no, not me. Cool.
Although this trail is only a mile or so long, there are a ton of steps. I think it says there's something like 800 total steps. And there's the waterfalls and the Rainbow Falls coming down here. And we're going to go walk under the water. I'm on part of the trail at the upper end of the park. There's some nice creeks here, and it's supposed to be going to Lucifer Falls. We'll see if I can get that far. Well, as I came down those steps, you can start to see more of the falls dropping into the gorge down here. And we'll walk down a little farther and see what else we can see. Well, there's the other part of Lucifer Falls. There's the falls again, and I said it makes a little pool, and I think at certain times you can swim in this pool here. Well, that's Ithaca Falls. Walking through this canopy of rhododendron, and I think at the end of the road down here, that could be where the waterfalls are. Oh, there it is, Hawk Falls. It took us a while to get in here. It's about, 6/10 of a mile, but it's not an easy walk. Well, we're making our way to what I think is pronounced Issaquena Falls. It says it was named for a Creek maiden, and she fell in love with a white trader. Issaquena Falls. The High Falls at High Falls State Park in Georgia. Well, this is Cascade Falls. It's pretty cool, but not as spectacular as probably that Seneca one are. But here we are. We're headed to the Salmon River Falls and Trail. We're about 15 miles or so from our campground in Selkirk Shores. Beautiful falls. Beautiful day today. A little slightly different view of the Salmon River Falls. But no matter which angle you look at it from, they're pretty cool and spectacular. There's a sign here that says you're not supposed to go behind this line. I guess they're afraid you might fall off the waterfall cliff, but looks like somebody's been down there. Okay, looks like we're finally making our way to one of the waterfalls over here. Whoa! Oh yeah, right. We're right in the... Ah, we made it to the waterfalls. Not that far walk from the campground. Found out there's another waterfall called the Cowshed. Not too far of a walk, and it's pretty spectacular. They call it the Cowshed because farmers used to bring their cows back here, or they used to wander back from some of the farms.